Hey everybody, welcome back to 3cog. Today I'm going to cover disassembly, reassembly, and function check of an M9 Beretta or a 92 Beretta. Same thing, this one is an M9. So first things first, I'm going to verify that the weapon is indeed clear and safe. Slide to the rear, go up in there, no round, and my safety is applied. Next I'm going to push in on this button right here. That's my takedown button, and right after I press in on that, I'm going to rotate this lever down. The lever's rotated down, and that allows the slide to come off of the frame. So here's my slide assembly. First things first, spring and guide rod. This does not use a captive spring and guide rod, so be careful when removing it so that you don't shoot your guide rod across the room. And then your barrel. To remove your barrel, there's a plunger right here at the rear. Push in on that, unlocks, slightly forward, and lift up and out. And that is a disassembled M9 Beretta. Reassembly is exactly the opposite. First things first, reinsert my barrel. Front goes into the front part of the slide. Set it in and verify that my plunger is out again. I'm going to take my spring and guide rod. Guide rod goes in the spring, and then being careful not to shoot this across the room. Insert the tip of the spring into the bottom of the slide and then push the guide rod forward until it can lock right here in front of the locking lugs. So be careful, keep a thumb on top of that while you have the slide removed, because you can still bump it and have it shoot across the room. Next, take your frame, line up your rails with the corresponding holes on the back of the slide. Slide your barrel assembly on. What I do is I use my right hand, my thumb and finger, and I pull this to the rear just a little bit and I hold it just like that. Rotate my takedown lever up, and my weapon is reassembled. So now I'm going to do a function check on it. The way I'm going to do a function check is, again, I'm going to verify the weapon is indeed clear. It is, and safety is applied. First things first, I'm going to press the trigger. I press the trigger. The hammer did not move, which is exactly what I'm looking for, and the firing pin block raised out of the way. Also exactly what I'm looking for. So that is good to go. Now I'm going to put the weapon on fire, and I'm going to press the trigger, and the hammer is going to come rearward and then go forward, and the firing pin block moves out of the way. Good to go again. Holding the trigger down, I'm going to rack the slide. I'm going to ease the trigger out. There's my sear reset. Press the trigger, and hammer falls. Single action's functioning. Then I'm going to rack it again, and I'm going to rotate my safety decocking lever down, and that safely decocked the weapon. Hammer went forward and it would not have fired. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Hope that helped, and I'll see you next time on 3cog.